All right, y'all. Hi, hey. It's Aubriana. I came on here to share a story. I was just gonna write it, and I thought, why? I'm just gonna, say it. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I was adopted as a baby. It was a closed adoption. It was done in San Antonio, Texas, through an agency there, and I was adopted by loving parents, Steve and Mary Lynne. My mom was in education. Both of them, I think, majored in English, but my dad went on to the Air Force and was in the intelligence department. My mom was an amazing pianist. I mean, when I say a great player, that's an understatement. Now, she had a very rare blood condition that she almost lost her life in the hospital having my brother. So when she was released, they told her, okay, she survived, thankfully, but she only had 1 to 2 years to live, which was, my gosh, what a diagnosis, right? 9 years later, she was still alive and still around. And so my parents were delighted because now they could pursue their dream of having a baby girl. And so that's where I came along, and I was adopted to the agency. This is my story, you guys, but I want to be an encouragement to everyone that everyone has a story to share. The positive, the negative things that we go in life help mold and shape us into the people that we are. And I'm so grateful that I had the upbringing I did, through the military bases and filled with opportunities, a musical home, great schools. I really truly believe that I would not be the person today if it wasn't for my parents' upbringing and the opportunities that I was afforded as a kid and the way that I grew up. Adoption is a choice, which is super special. And so for me personally, my outlook on people and things, to accept people no matter what they look like, no matter what they have, I really truly believe came from that I was always told from an early age that I was special because I was adopted. I did not pursue my birth family until I was in my 20s with the support of my parents and my family. So I had contact with my birth mother through the agency at first, through letters, and then it moved on to more intimate things like phone calls. But from very early on, I was told that my birth father had passed away. And so there was no really, inclination to pursue that. Again, God had a purpose for this, okay? And I trust him in that. Fast forward years later, I'm taking this DNA test because this businessman that we met said that he could help connect me to my Native American tribe, which I knew a little bit of information about, but needed help going backtracking because no one really knew the names and all that kind of stuff to, connect to the roles. My results were scheduled to come in sooner than expected, which was June 11th. And I got home from a show and I decided to check my results, and to my shock of my life, popped up 100% father alive match. So anyway, I was like, oh my gosh, this was a week before Father's Day. I texted my dad, Steve, and told him my birth father's alive. And I started this big old process of research and everything. But anyway, long story short, I don't think anyone can really understand this situation unless they're in a similar one. And I have looked up a lot of stories on YouTube and things like that, and I have found some really cool similar stories. I know that mine is not typical because it was extremely positive. My birth dad and my affection level really matches big time. So it went way quicker than I think that can be explained. And number 2, he can talk, which obviously y'all know me and I can talk. And I think that I met my match with this one. So I just wanted to say that never give up on your dreams. And also, I've always been one to give people grace and mercy throughout my life, and we all make mistakes and we all have things. Really extend people that grace and that mercy because you don't know what they went through in life. And, everyone's story is different. Everyone has things in their past. It's we got to move forward and love on folks. Give someone a hug, give someone a smile. You don't know what they're truly going through. Even if they have a smile themselves, you really don't know what they're dealing with. I am so grateful. And the only thing I wish that my mom, Mary Lynne, was here. She actually passed away in 2009 from early onset Alzheimer's. And I know she would have so much fun with this, but it's okay. I know she's looking down, smiling. I just wanted to share that, and I'll share some pictures of my parents, some pictures of me growing up and stuff. And then I have some pictures of my birth father, James Nathan Gill III. Love y'all, and thanks for appreciating the story. And I really do appreciate everybody, my family on all sides, and just everyone just being so supportive of this journey. Talk to y'all soon. Enjoy.
My love. There you go. Whenever I was